Yeah, it's anytime you went out on the road in this league, it's great, and to get 2 of them was really good. So Dallas Baptist, a lot of guys back from a regional tournament team, and we controlled most of the game, and then they cut it to 2 at the end, and Damian made a big 3. And we finished that one off, and then we go to Tyler, and Tyler at home going into the weekend was undefeated, and they're really talented. Lubbock got them before we played them, and we're not the tallest team or the thickest, so Tyler had a new team, and you look at their sizes of their players, and they list them at 6'8", 6'7", and they're all big guys, so I was going to the game hoping, hopefully it's the 6'8" guy who's really 6'5" or 6'6", and before warm-ups, when they go out there, I look, and they were every bit 6'8" and 6'6", and our guys, we talked about playing quicker than them, not trying to wrestle with them, because that's where we'd lose, but we'd have to be quicker but still be tough, and the guys really fought together and did it. So the 5 in a row is good. We're playing more people than in the past 7-8 years. We'd always have a 7-8 man rotation. We're going 10-11 deep now, and we're figuring it out, and all the guys are pulling together right now, and it's really working well together on both ends of the court, offensively and defensively.
In terms of Saturday, I mean, you get 4 guys in double figures, one gets a 30-piece, one a 20-piece. I mean, how, I guess, critical is it that you get, you can get those 30-point performances, but you also have other guys that can rack up scoring too?
Yeah, it was, and it's the type of team we have where they all can score. I had no idea Julius had 30 until after the game, and I looked at it. Damian had 30 the night before. That game he had 11. Addison Wallace with 16 and 8 was as big as anything we had, because he was the main guy who at 6'4", hey Addison, you go get these big guys and just deal with it. You got to do it. And he did it, and then he took advantage of them at the offensive end where they had a big 6'10" guy trying to cover him, and he could go right by him. And if he didn't shoot the layup, he was kicking it out to Julius and to Larry to get wide open shots. So everybody on our team can score. We have confidence in all of them shooting. So, but like you said, it is good where on any day, if they just try to take away one person, the other person can go get buckets for us.
You know Julius is going to get his, but how nice to see those other veteran guys like Larry and then Jesse coming up and coming back and big for you guys.
Yeah, they're that when you talk about playing well together, that's what they're doing. The ball's moving on time, and it's from Larry to Damian. And Damian it's his last year of college, and he had to fit in with us. Our guys had to fit in with them, and you can really see them starting to learn each other's games and play together. And Julius had a lot of family at both games. It was fun for him to have his family there, and he's a pretty good player. And some of those guys were going after him, and I think that was a mistake on their part. So because he did the right thing, he was scoring, but he didn't make it personal. He was also making the right pass and playing great defense at the right time.
You're having a really good run through conference right now. I mean, in terms of confidence, seeing how y'all are doing against the other teams in your conference, I mean, how are y'all feeling right now?
It's more, I say this every week, more than ever, our league, anybody can beat anybody. And this past weekend, we go play Cameron on Thursday. Cameron didn't have a win, and they just swept their weekend last weekend. They beat Oklahoma Christian at home. And then they beat Fort Smith. Not only did they beat them, they controlled them from start to finish. So we're going there, and realistically, anybody can beat anybody in this league. Nothing is a surprise to me this year, and our guys are doing a good job. It's not like we have to go to practice and go up today and say, hey, Cameron can beat you. They're good. Our guys are going to be ready to go. They know Thursday's the most important game, and then we get done with that, and then we got Saturday to go. But more than ever, it's something else. So it's still early enough in the league. You just take care of your own business, and then at the end of the weekend, you look where the standings are. And I'll be brutally honest, we have 8 teams in our conference tournament right now, and the 1 seed on one side, whoever finishes first on each side is the 1 and then the 2 seed, and then after that, they go by overall. I'll be honest, I don't even understand it. So our biggest thing is to go win, and then somebody will tell us, hey, this is where you are and who you're playing. Now, if we keep winning and we know we're up there, that's the easiest way for us. So.